What's up everybody? Tourette's Trucker coming at you here. I'm here in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm chilling. On a reset right now. Of course, by the time you see this, my reset will be over. I'll be moving on down the road, which is trucking, but I do have some info for y'all. Now, how many of you actually would like a better paying job? I mean, a good paying job. We're still talking about trucking, y'all. Still talking about trucking. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. Thor was looking at me out the window, so I was actually putting him on his leash and his harness and tried to bring him out, and he immediately wanted to jump back up into the truck. He ran in there, took off, so I went ahead and took his leash off. But he's sitting in the window looking out, so it's all cool. But anyway, let's get back to this. How many of you have a hazmat tanker endorsement? Company I used to work for, Gibson Trucking, they are in serious need of good, experienced, quote, experienced, qualified tanker drivers. Need to be proficient in unloading. The most of the stuff we don't do the loading. Very rarely do you do. I think I only maybe loaded something maybe once. Well, no, actually a couple times. That was some sulfate stuff out of Louisiana, going to a mill. But anyway, 99.9% of stuff you do, you don't load, but you will do some unloading. A lot of these chemical plants you don't unload, but there are some places they have an account now where you're delivering from one plant to paper mills all over, so you will be doing the unloading. So he needs experienced tanker drivers who are qualified in air unloading, pump unloading. To be honest, none of our trucks have pumps on them. We do stuff that airs off. We don't like to mess with the pumps. There's just too much extra product and room for spillage, bigger hose and all that in pumps, so we generally stay away from pump loads. It's generally air off. So if it is pump, generally the customers do it. So here we go. If you would like a good qualified load.
What did you say? Tell them what you said.
If you would like a good qualified load.
They looked at each other, looked at me, and they're like,
Special Officer duty.
Gibson Trucking. They are based out of Warner Robins, but the terminal is actually in Macon, Georgia. It is about maybe 4 miles off of I-75, Interstate 160. Exit 160, excuse me. Exit 160 in Macon, Georgia. They've got loads going to out of Rome, Georgia, Macon, Georgia. You got stuff out of Tennessee. There's loads going all over freaking Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Texas, and Michigan, and things like that, plus all of the other surrounding stuff. So if you want something that pays good, I can tell you now, he's looking for owner operators. He does have a couple company trucks, but generally he's looking for owner operators. That is the main thing that he's dealing with now, trying to contract with owner operators. They actually, to be honest, I did good last year. I actually grossed $268,000 last year, and that was with several months off. So think about that, $268 what I grossed, and that was with several months off. I was actually, because of a wreck I had to leave Gibson. Even though we got the ticket, went to court and all that, ticket was dismissed. The insurance company still is a no-go right now. But I was off for 9 weeks before I could find someone else, because I was still waiting on the court date to try to get that ticket, changed. It was a following too close ticket. Because of course there was a wreck in the mountains. There were 5 separate wrecks because of the coming over the hills, and everybody chain reaction. There are a total of 5 separate wrecks. Everybody was hit with following too close. Well, we got that reduced down. But, you know, it's still a no-go going back. But my point is, it took me 9 weeks to find another job, and I still did 268 last year. He's got a company driver now. My brother actually has 3 trucks over there. Brother drives 1, and he's got 2 more. His company guys are looking, who drive for him, are looking at almost 100 grand this year, driving for my brother. So there is money to be made, but he is looking for owner operators. The freight is paying the truck over $3 a mile, you know, on average to the truck. So if you're actually in the Macon area or anywhere around, or you don't mind, you know, being gone for 6 weeks and then, you know, jet home for a little bit, which is what I do over here. I stay out 6 weeks and then I go home for a week, go back out for six to 8 weeks, go home for a week. But you know, if you would like to work for him and actually give them a call, I will give you the phone number to the terminal. You will not be disappointed. They are a great company to work for, I will tell you that. Trying to find the terminal number here, you know what I'm saying? No, I've got it in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, the number is 478-336-5391. I will put that over my head right here. That number again is 478-336-5391. It is Gibson Trucking Incorporated. I don't know if online it reflects incorporation. It was LLC and now he's incorporated now. But the terminal actually is in Macon, Georgia, y'all. If you try to look it up online, it may say Warner Robins, but the terminal is actually in Macon. It is a 1-terminal company, so keep that in mind. It is a 1-terminal company, and he's got calm data cards you can use, or you can use your own fuel card. Me and my twin brother, we used our own fuel cards. So think about that. We have our own pre-pass. So, you know, there's some things that, you know, hey, get with them, talk with them, you know, to see what you think. Call the terminal. They are looking for qualified, experienced hazmat tanker drivers. There is good money to be made with that company. He is a booming company. His growth has gotten like exponential since I started in like 2017, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was 2017, June 2017. But like I say, you won't be disappointed. It's a great company to work for, Gibson Trucking. You're gonna make money. You can't ask, if you ask any of his drivers and ask, are you making money? If they answered you honestly and they ran, they're making money. I can assure you that. You won't find anyone who's disgruntled about the money they're making if they actually run. Now, if you're one of them ones who like to go on walkabouts, who don't believe in running, you're not worried about trying to deliver the load and pick up the next one and get going. If you're one of them that, you know, I just want to go, I'm not even going to try to deliver it, you know, early. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about trying to, you know, unload it, get it washed out, and then get to the next pickup and, you know, get moved. If you're one of them, you're not going to make money. You can't make money in box rail like that. Where I'm at over here at Status, from what I hear, I'm running circles around all the other drivers around here because I got it off. This past week here, 3 loads I delivered early. 2 loads I delivered, 2 of them now, a day early, the day before it was actually due. Because I don't mind picking up a phone, calling the customer saying, hey, will you take this load? I mean, it's not scheduled till tomorrow, but can you take it today? I mean, I can be here this time here. You know, just show up and check in. So there is that ability. You will make money if you run. I can assure you, you will make money and you will not be disappointed. He's a good Christian company to work for. Real nice. You've got the office. It's a family-owned business. I'll tell you that right now, it's a family-owned business. It's a small company with, I think, about around 10 trucks or so. But give them a call. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. He is actually looking for good qualified people. So, as I say, if you want to run for a small company who's exponentially growing and branching out, give them a call, y'all. Again, that number is 478-336-5391. Y'all have a good, blessed day. Don't forget to make that call if you want to make money. Peace out, y'all.